Good morning, everyone. Again, we have here with us 800-meter World Championships gold medalist, Diamond League champion, and Olympic champion from last year, Emmanuel Wanyonyi. How are you this morning, Emmanuel?
I'm fine.
So, how's your weekend been in Monaco? Have you been enjoying it, and what have you been getting up to that you can share with us?
I think I'm happy to be here in Monaco. It's a, it's a beautiful country, it's a beautiful town. I say I'm happy to be here. Yeah, my weekend is good. Everything is going well. It's good.
Yes, and Emmanuel is nominated in the World Track Athlete of the Year. Emmanuel, let's talk about your season this year. You won gold in Tokyo, but what were your goals coming into this year? What did you want to achieve?
I think I'm thinking like I'm going to achieve something big to the another event. Yeah. So right now I forget about World Championship in Tokyo. Olympic is gone. 2025 World Championship Tokyo is gone. So I'm thinking about the next event. Um, I'm like, I think I'm going to achieve something big for another event.
Another event,
Yes.
okay. Can you share with us what your hopes are for 2026 maybe? We've got the World Athletics Ultimate Championship coming up in 2026. Is that something that you're thinking about and looking at?
For now in 2026, I want to run 800 meters, but I, for now, I cannot want to share with you my plans because that's my secret. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go back to 2025. And this year, as we mentioned, you had a stellar year where you did win the Diamond League title, you won the World Championships, you had a world leading time. But can you tell us more about just 800 meters as a discipline? Anyone can win it on any given day. How has that kept you motivated with your counterparts, your Arabs of the world? How's that just given you confidence to, work harder, run faster, so you make sure that you are number one on the day?
I think 800 meters is so competitive because I have my friends like Magaro, Sanjati, another guy from Spain came strong. So I think 800 meters is so very competitive for me. So if you want to run 800 meters very fast, you want to be focused, to be you want to be strong athlete because 800 meters is not easy to win continuous. See, yeah, maybe today you can win, tomorrow you can lose. You want to accept, then you go to train, then you come to run again.
So before the championships, we had an interview with you, and you mentioned the world record. We spoke a little bit about it, and in Tokyo, in fact, the great Radisha was there watching you on. Number one, how did that feel for you, knowing that somebody you've looked up to was there watching you on in a race that you both love? And did you think going in that the world record was there for the taking?
In Tokyo, I think if I come in Tokyo to run, I say let me go to try to win, not to run world record. I'm coming to go to win a medal. I tell myself that I have silver medals for championship, so now I'm going to try to win gold. Yeah, but world record, I'm not thinking about world record in world championship in Tokyo. I'm thinking about to win medal, then something else.
Okay, let's talk about your training. I know you can't share a lot with us, but how do you prepare for a season? Like right now you have off season, and what do you do in off season, and how do you then go and say, okay, this is how I'm starting to prepare for the season coming?
I think that's why I have a coach. This is a plan for my coach. Me, I'm athlete. I want to follow my coach. If you say when you're supposed to do like this, to do something like this today, I'm ready to do it. Yeah. So
Awesome.
I think this is not my question, but for now, I'm starting to go on some long runs and build ups. Yeah.
Okay.
Like that.
And how do you take time off? If you're not running or training for running, what do you get up to? After winning gold in
Okay.
Tokyo,
Okay.
what
Okay.
did you do? Did you go for a holiday or did you stay at home with family? What do you like doing outside of running? I
Okay.
know you
No.
love running very, very much. You've said that, but
No, me, I don't like to go to some holidays because I'm still young. Um, uh, I think I'm still thinking about my career. So right now is not the best way to me to go to some functions, some I don't want to travel too much. So I'm like from after a world championship in Tokyo, I decided to go home to see my mom for 2 weeks or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Then I came back for my camp. I prefer to stay with my camp because I'm safe.
does anyone have questions for Emmanuel?
Thank you. I'm Annabelle Roland from L'Equipe, French media. I would like to know, in such a chaotic event as 800 and very unpredictable, how do you keep your composure, your calm during the race?
I think from the starting, I tell myself that I'm here to run, and I'm here to try to win the race. So nothing to fear. Yeah, that's why I decided to run very fast the first lap, then the second lap I decided to run my race. If someone will come to pass me, I can accept, but I don't allow someone to beat me easy. If you think that, yeah. But 800 meters is even I know before starting in Tokyo finals, I know that I'm going to face a strong guy to the 800 meters, yeah, because I know my challenges.
And my second question is, at the starting line, uh, are you very humble because everyone can win, or are you, um, or defeat is never an option? What is your mindset? Do you think, okay, maybe I can lose this race because everyone is really fast, or no, it's not happening?
For the starting line,
Yes.
yeah, I think for the starting line and before I go for the starting line, uh, I'm thinking about my tactics before for the home. If I starting to warm up, I'm thinking about my tactics. Today I want to run like this. That's why I got there to start for the starting line. I decided to go in front and I don't allow someone to come to pass me. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jess from World Athletics. Next year we also have the new World Athletics Ultimate Championship as a new championship to the calendar. You're already the Olympic champion and the world champion in your event, and I wondered how it feels to have another event, another competition to aim for, and another title to hopefully win.
For ultimate,
Yes.
yeah, I think ultimate is a new event for me, so I don't want to think more about what about ultimates because it's a new event. So I think I want to prepare my body first. Then maybe I will be there, but I'm trying to win again. But this is a new event. I don't want to think too much about ultimate.
And I just have one more question, if that's okay. What was the reaction like to your win? Like when you went home and there were celebrations, you would have experienced that after the Olympics. But what were the celebrations like after Tokyo?
After Tokyo, I'm going home. Then I say, okay, Tokyo is gone. Let me think about about another event next year. That's why I decided to go a short time at home. Then I came back home to training we stayed. I'm lucky to stay together with my fellow athlete, with my coach.
Did your fellow athletes and your coach help you to celebrate? Were they very happy when you came back?
I think the day my run my final championship, my coach is in Berlin for my fellow athlete Sebastian Sao is coming today. Yeah. So my coach is so happy for me because he say if you go to run well in Tokyo, the next day Sebastian is run well. She tried to run very fast in Berlin, but the weather is so bad. So my coach told me try to win this race because tomorrow is your fellow athlete is going to run very fast. So I want me to give you morale. But after Tokyo, I'm going to celebrate with my fellow athlete, with my coach together, in my camp.
Thank you.
And speaking about Sawe, you have a great relationship with him, and you also have a great relationship with Litsile Teboho, and you're both farmers. Can you tell us a little bit about your relationship with your fellow athletes, as well as how you enjoy farming?
I think that's why I said before I prepare to stay in camp because I'm so excited to stay with my fellow athlete, to share idea, we train together with them. Like right now, my main fellow athlete is marathoners, so but I want my fellow athlete to guide me because it's like my mentors. So most of the time I spend my time to relate with my fellow athletes, my camp. About Tobago, do you know why I like Tobago? Because I'm starting to run in Tobago in 2021 under 20. So I'm starting to run with Tobago together. So I'm happy that I'm starting to run with this guy many years ago, but I see now he's doing good. He's an Olympic champion for 200 meters. So for me, I'm so happy for him.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us today, Emmanuel, and all the best later on this evening. Thank you.